Kids, don't play the X-File games. Well, maybe you would know not to do it if you actually watched my stuff. Real Billy heads will know. Hang on, sorry, I already started. Probably want to see it though. We like Rayman.
Oh, PS. Yeah, okay. I was confused. PS1.
Oh yeah, that's right. That
The
was
X Files
PS1.
game.
What am I doing?
No, it's
Marshes.
a different X Files game is the highest rated on PS2. What the fuck?
Oh, is that the FMV one?
Well, I think the PS1 one is the FMV one.
So then, okay, Resist or Serve is the one I played.
Yes.
And that was
Okay,
PS2,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Hey, wait, ain't that Mrs. Glowbox? Yeah.
Okay, here. Actually, turn on the stream. Yep, that's Lady Glowbox.
It's Glowbox. Scrimble but pink.
Peak character design.
I mean, look. It works. Oh, this is Glowbox's house, isn't it?
I don't know how you keep 100 kids in there.
I don't think he does. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he really cares.
I mean, he's a frog. They're not exactly,
Yeah.
you know.
Except that one frog species that watches over the baby eggs and even digs out trenches for the water to come in for. That was neat. Where the heck am I?
And that one where the babies are in its
Oh
back
yeah,
hole.
the
It's fucking terrifying.
Skull Cave.
Um.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, Rayman's dead.
I think every time a Rayman game came out, whichever journalist got to be the first person to use everybody blanks Rayman felt like a fucking big dick mountain. You were not doing a lot of damage to these guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, I play Toho.
Golly. This is a
I think you
lot for
might
a
get
Rayman
you
game.
might die. I think you might be fine.
Maybe I want to die.
They might be expecting you to come back with charge
Yeah, but
punch or something.
then you
Wait,
can
no,
do like
that's
some cool sequence skipping. Oh well. Fine, I'll come back.
I thought we had to go into that area.
I don't know. This is all new. The last level didn't spit me out in the normal place I was. Oh, right, you can buy
What?
upgrades. Yeah, you can buy.
Okay.
Fun. Yeah, I'd like some fun. Oh.
Fun's banned. Anyway, charge your Kamehameha.
We were joking. That's not even how he charges it in
Remember,
the PC release.
Remember, this guy voiced Goku.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah, Rayman in this and the later games is David Gassman, who voiced Goku in the Big Green Dubs.
Come, Magic Cloud.
Also the coach from Code Lyoko.
I think this is how you play the Lee minigames.
Well done, Rayman. You freed enough familiar spirits. I can open
Good
the new
job,
portal.
Rayman.
Well, that is a tail. I thought she just had like
Nah,
long
she has a
hair.
tail. Jump challenge.
Jump, man. Anyway,
Here's
here's
Catherine.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, I'm supposed to collect them. Okay.
What would a platforming game be without platform? We did it.
Oh, wow. That's how you get max health in this? Used to be you just bust up enough cages. How much of a steal?
I think it was made of rock, actually. The Weast Plain. That bat is terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not excited to run into it. I can think of the level where it shows up.
Reminds me of fucking the thing from that Ring game that Mott's so fond of. Fucking Glug. Bat's gonna take all our
Oh,
minerals.
come on. These things ain't gonna make good slaves. Look at them.
Tiny frogs are not gonna, diversify the labor force. I'm sorry.
Look at this. They're immediately back to frolicking. Stupid. Am I not? Are they just like? Is this just a spawn for them now?
I guess. Huh.
What?
We're so fucking lost.
Let me
Man.
Okay, clearly I can't just go
Nope.
in. So the implication is they've just been frolicking outside of a pirate base this whole time.
They don't know any better.
They probably deserve it at this point, let's be honest. Whatever.
Why do a bunch
Just
of
let
robot
nature
pirates
take
use
its
slave
course.
labor anyway?
Well,
Like,
they gotta
they're robots.
Well, they gotta mine like minerals and stuff for like their robot bodies. You know how robots are; they eat metal food. Metal versions of people food.
Metal versions of people food or like batteries inside part of a normal food.
I can open the door to a
Yes.
world where you can increase your power. But to do so,
Like,
I
you can have a
need
sandwich
one's
made out of
energy.
metal, or you can have a battery between two slices of bread.
Remember
Yep.
this. Each time you free 10 familiar spirits, go near one of my magic stones, and I'll give you access to a new world.
Remember, kids, only go with spirits you trust. None of those stranger spirits.
Rayman, you haven't freed enough familiar spirits.
Familiar spirits, what, like tequila?
Yeah.
Oh right, we've got another connection. Speaking of David Gassman, because he's also in every David Cage game.
So Rayman 2 is the linchpin of this entire channel, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. Like Cage gets a lot of like random Ubisoft dudes.
He got better at hiring real actors after Heavy Rain.
Oh god.
Okay, real actors maybe isn't the right thing. Actors that are able to speak English.
Yeah.
I don't know how good the actors are from Heavy Rain. I just know they can't speak English.
Level 1?
I'm sure Willem Dafoe costs a pretty penny.
I can't imagine Clancy was that cheap either. I know he's not doing a whole lot these days besides Mr. Krabs, but still. Maybe we do need to go back the way we came and go down
No,
that
I gotta
elevator.
go to the spook zone. To do that, I go to the marshes.
Oh right, because we found out the guy's name. Wait, does that mean we gotta do the jet ski again?
Yes, because again, another difference is that the entrance to the Land of Bad Dreams is at the beginning of the marshlands in the PC game, but this version it's at the end for some reason. So they just double dipped on this level. Great. A
Great
freaking
start.
eagle noise. I'm not saying there aren't eagles in the marshlands, I just don't think that's that eagle. There's better birds you could use, is what I'm saying.
Oh, he didn't do the cutscene again.
Get to see the big weird fish.
Look, no, this game is better. We did it. We promised we were gonna see Sam again.
Oh yeah.
And we're doing it. One more ride, bro.
That really
You're
just
getting better
modeled
at
an
this.
entire swamp monster, and he just kind of swims by sometimes.
Swims by and moves upward. Early Disneyland animatronic.
Yeah, Sam circles around here like 3 times for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Rocket.
Well, on the bright side, you can at least get the last
yeah, I
3
think I'll
coins
try
on
to
this
actually
level.
get the...
We did say try, folks. I don't know why the fuck I keep, like, pretending I'm talking to the viewers.
Pretending that enough people actually watch
stream.
this to justify it.
I guess it's because it's only the 3 of us. There's less people to bounce off of.
Don't forget to like, comment, and
if I just
subscribe for
forget to
more
smash
Rayman
that-
content.
Don't forget to smash that
Hey,
keyboard.
we addressed the one guy that said something of note in the comments. That shout out to that one dude that was really into Clash.
I actually had quite a few other people comment on Clash. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just what the people want. I did it.
Yahoo!
I yahooed.
I'd be down for
Booyah,
seeing
even.
at least one of the Xenos at some point.
Oh. Warning. Really spooky.
Up, Jano.
Read your mind. You know the name of this place. You are now ready
Cincinnati.
to enter the cave of bad dreams. But before you come in, I must tell you something.
No
I
free
have
parking.
hidden a precious treasure inside. You can keep it for yourself if you beat me to it. I'll give you a head start, but don't waste any time. If I catch you, I'll show you no mercy.
Seriously, how does Clark know about this place?
Clark's lived through things. He's killed people.
He
Clark's
seems like a
probably killed
worldly
people.
sort of guy.
Clark's killed people.
Clark's gambling debts could pay for a small country's GDP.
Clark's killed people.
Anyway, here we are, back at the Cave of Bad Dreams. Very spooky.
More purple than I remember.
Oh,
Great, thanks. Oh, because the PS2 models aren't just flat surfaces anymore, so there's actual, like, physics on the skulls.
that's funny, but also terrible.
I think a little bit of that happened in the Crash remakes as well. Like that one level you can skip entirely on, like, the bridge. I'm not sure if they left that in or not.
I want to say they did.
I think they did. Probably because it was so, you know, a big cheese.
That level sucks anyway.
Yeah,
so.
level sucks.
A lot of bones.
People
What little
dream
I've
about-
seen of Crash Bandicoot.
I was about to say I'd play Xeno Crash Bandicoot, but that's just the Titan games, which most people don't like. But I think they're alright.
Had an okay time with the first one. I also like a lot of the dumb monster designs.
Oh, they all got hats now. They bought hats. Oh, jeez!
Oh, Jesus!
Am I just dead? Dang! Okay, you can't... Don't mess with those guys no more.
Damn, meth head Mike Wazowski got hands.
I think you have to kill the mini Janos.
I'm sure they got names.
I'm gonna call him Clarence.
What kind of name is that for a nightmare monster? Freaking, I guess it is a nightmare to be called Clarence. It's getting
Yeah, he's living his own nightmare.
Yeah.
Carry speed as a power up is so bizarre.
I mean, it was pretty
I didn't
cheap,
mention
but
that
yeah,
one.
that's also pretty dull.
I didn't mention that when we were looking at that, but man, that's
It's kind of dull as power-ups go, but then Rayman...
kind of dull and weirdly prescient of later gaming trends.
The weird thing, they always treat being able to use the rings as such a big deal. Because it was an upgrade in 1, it's an upgrade in this, in 3 it was tied to one of the cans, and you also have to unlock it in Origins. Or, wait, is that...
Oh.
Actually, I don't think that's the case in Origins. That might be the first time where you don't gotta do that. Either way, a pretty benign thing to keep locked away. It ain't no making a helicopter out of your hair.
I mean, swinging on grappling hooks is fun.
I mean, it's fine. It's not something I would like lock away. It's like a power.
I mean, any game is improved with the addition of grappling hooks and possibly flare guns. Except weirdly enough, Team Fortress 2, because nobody likes manpower.
I liked manpower.
I, I, I feel nothing. Not because I'm neutral on it. Mostly, I just can't bring the effort to bear to really have an opinion on it. Mostly, I'm just confused. You may as well have added like a rhythm minigame.
I mean, wasn't it a mode in Quake?
You're
Might
asking
have
the
been a
wrong
mode
dude.
in
I
Quake.
never even looked at a Quake.
Careful around the fabric of reality, Rayman.
I mean, the pirates already kind of messed with that. They busted up the heart of the world. I'm not sure exactly what it does. That seems kind of important.
I think he just makes lums at this point. I'm not really sure what else it accomplishes.
I'm not sure it shows up in anything besides 2 and 3. And in 3, I think they just kind of genuinely forgot about it. Because we went from, oh
Yeah, like
crap,
you-
Andre wants the heart, to, nah, he found this staff that can summon a god that will give him what he wants to. I'm like, alright.
And you spent half the game just dealing with
Yeah,
glove
going to
box
the
and needing to
doctor.
shit him out anyway. Fucking Bob Marley's actual child to go cure his hiccups. Oh geez, you gotta carry this all the way back? Oh wait, it's a loop. Okay, that's less bad.
I don't remember a lot of my nightmares, but one of the ones that really stuck with me was I was like, I could have been more than like 5, and me and my brother were fighting for some reason, and he chopped me in the head with a knife. That's about it.
I thought you said shot you in the head, and I just imagined he had that fucking sword gun from the Punisher
I
comic.
never get tired of seeing that. It shoots Franks.
Franks.
You did, Rayman. Yeah.
Is it called Rayman Revolution because we're gonna decapitate Razorbeard?
Possibly.
It is French. They are into that. Almost proudly, to be honest. They're like, yeah, we cut off heads.
There's nothing the French like more than killing their own people.
Did you know tequila and champagne, they got weird, I'm not even sure how they enforce these. You can't call it champagne unless the grapes are from the Champagne region in France.
That's
to,
true.
You have to call it sparkling wine. I'm not sure what they call tequila alternatives, but you have to get source your ingredients from some specific place in Mexico. Oh wow, that was way easier this time. I wonder if we can get the bad end. I want to get the bad end.
Possibly.
Well, tequila's a bit easier in that there's like 5 regions you can get it from. And I think, much like how you have to just call champagne like sparkling wine, I think you can either just call it mezcal or just an agave spirit.
Ah.
Pig and fireballs.
There's also blue curacao.
I did not know that was how you pronounce that. Learn something new every day.
Kurosawa, the dude from I don't watch enough
The
anime.
guy
to
that makes
finish
mad
this joke.
films.
Spirit
The
Gun,
orange
man. I don't
liquor.
know. Yeah, Ricochet.
You can thank Freelancer for me knowing how to pronounce that.
We still need to. I need to figure out who can get a hold of us the Counter-Strike anime.
I'm sorry, the what?
Yeah, it's real. Japan gets all the cool
Oh,
stuff.
oh, oh.
I may know a guy.
Remember when we wanted to watch RoboCop and my completely legal method was... Isn't that how it goes? My completely legal method didn't work out, so we only had one option available to us, and Potato hooked us up within like 3 minutes.
I think RoboCop's cool with piracy.
Ooh, I think that's outside of his jurisdiction.
He'd probably give you a lecture about it, but
He seems like the kind of guy, because I was a bit like this too, where like he wouldn't be cool with it until he realized he was in the situation where he needed a pirate, where it was his only option. Like, well,
I mean,
guess
RoboCop is technically a corpo, so he probably wouldn't be okay with it.
they also kind of pirated him. They didn't. They didn't steal him. They just copied him. He's pirated.
Come again?
Well, I mean, they just like. They didn't steal Alex Murphy. They just made their own copy of him and modded it. Oh, hang on.
He was. Was he not already a corpse by the time they put him under the knife?
I don't remember. Are we really? What does that matter?
I mean, we're presumably gonna play that DLC at one point.
Oh yeah,
Might as
don't
well
worry,
into
we'll
the
get to
beast
it.
of I, for one, appreciate this. For as much as I hate like the general trend of '80s nostalgia, I am pretty cool for like the AA games made from
I mean, hey, if the product's good, then
80s
yeah, it's
action.
fine.
80s action properties.
I can only hope they do Dread next.
There was actually a
That'd
really
be a good
good
time.
Dread movie that just came out. I liked it.
I don't really have a source for this, but I want to say there was an Easter egg in RoboCop that hinted at They Live, which, good luck.
Oh yeah, in this era.
Do you mean the one with Carl Urban or something else?
Yes.
Oh.
Where they say
Give me the
the
bad
funny
ending. I
line.
want to make myself
They
fat.
say, they say the funny line that in current year people think is from Duke Nukem and not just him quoting a movie.
Yeah, it gets attributed to Duke mostly.
Well, that's They Live.
Being all out of sparkling wine.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
give me the treasure.
I want the treasure.
Now explain this ending to me. Oh, you got me. I'm fat.
Well, that's a great ending.
I'm not
Well,
entirely
I
sure
mean, all
how
your friends are,
we went from I want all of your gold to I am now fat on an island.
you spent it all to get you the little island from the intro to SpongeBob.
It's the Bikini Atoll.
And then you can just go right back. You ain't gotta.
No treasure
Okay,
for
well that's
me.
good.
Yeah.
None for me, thanks.
Treasure? Not for me.
But Rayman, what if I told you you could purchase Hitler's canoe?
I would definitely buy Hitler's
What would I
Canoe.
do with Hitler's canoe?
Well, I wouldn't do anything with it. I'd sell it I'd sell it for a profit. You know how much it'd probably be worth if you could prove it? The authenticity?
You made the right decision. Deserve this. Here. This is the elixir of life. Guard it preciously.
Could I get like a go cup or something, or a lid, or
He just gives you one of those giant fucking 7-Eleven big gulps.
do not
Like the
use
giant.
this
You cannot use the big gulp
the
cup
double
for the
slurp
fucking
cup
Slurpee?
for the elixir of life. I want to play the bonus. It's probably just the mash the button to race thing. You know, the thing that destroys your spacebar.
No
Yeah, here it is.
Fucking way.
Oh boy.
Oh, I never
Oh,
won
hey, a
this as a
fairy.
kid, and I tried so hard. Oh, jeez, this is gonna suck. I never beat this. Are we gonna go, or...?
Can he do it, folks? He ain't doing it. Well, hope he's booking it.
Billy, you gotta use your after dark powers.
I have those.
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
like
this hurts.
Spawn now? What is this?
Look how tight this is.
We did it. You're really fast. Look what Rayman has won because of you. Hey, what did he win?
Whoa!
Supercharge.
Hey, what is that? What did you win? I'm confused.
It's a power up. You punch better until you get hit 3 times.
Huh. That's weird.
I mean, you punch way better. Like, it's a huge power boost, but... I think your fists also turn gold? Yeah. And if you, like, you can do, like, the 10 times. Yeah, see?
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
You do the 10 times Kamehameha?
Where was I? Oh, yeah, I need to find Clark. Where did he... Menor Hills. I need to head back to Menor Hills.
Nope, you can't do that until you get a power up from Globux later.
Nah, you can just buy... You buy charge up in this, see?
Yeah, like you buy the chart, you buy the power ups, and
Wait, what
health
the...
is from.
How do I get back to the Menor Hills? I think that was a... I remember seeing
I don't
a
think
think
those
it's like-
portals open until you complete
Oh yeah,
the
because
level.
I didn't actually complete it. Flash is great. Because we went here and then Clark did a Looney Tunes bit.
Broke the game.
He did break the game the first time.
I'm sure it wasn't his fault.
I'll look into it for next time, but if I recall... Sorry, hang on, I'm chewing on some chicken wing.
Chicken and wing.
Yeah, I saw that already.
Can't you see the oppression?
I'm watching it.
Billy Chicken Wing.
Are they sauced?
Oh, yeah, who's eating plain chicken wings? Probably Chad, but...
Some weirdos.
Look,
Uh-oh.
man, I'm not gonna publicly shame him, but man, man.
I mean, I can understand a dry rub on wings sometimes, but they need sauce.
To be clear here, we don't know if
Absolutely.
Chad eats his wings flavorless. We just know he prefers cheese pizza. And, like, literally cheese pizza, not the other thing before you get stupid. Which
I would not have thought that if you didn't bring it up. I got to be honest with you, Billy.
Billy, why are you trying to throw Chad under the bus even more?
Yeah, I
For
was
being
I,
a
I was
slothful.
being nice and not telling people about his buying Domino's cheese pizzas.
It is time to change the subject.
You guys are acting like I revealed that he cheated on his wife or something.
I don't
Well,
think
for one,
Chad's
he's
married.
Hi, I'm Chad Ladd, and I cheated on my wife.
But Chad never cheated on his wife.
But is that a Chad move?
No, folks, it is not a Chad
Isn't
move
it
to cheat
based
on
in
your wife.
Redfield? I don't know. If they put that meme with the lion on it and said the lion cheats on his wife, I'd considered it.
No, the lion's wife bites his nads if he doesn't get enough sex.
Oh yeah. I'd never get tired of the face the lion is making in that photo.
I never empathized more with one of God's creatures.
So stupid. I wonder if they still have the device. Oh, what the? Yeah, here it is. The device.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Those also break in one hit. Thank you.
I thought
That
it
is a
powered this
weird
gate,
thing to
but I guess
gatekeep
not.
behind 100% level completion bonuses.
I mean, you can find some in the overworld, I'm sure.
What do you guys do on your pizza?
Olives.
Depends on where I'm
Nothing
getting
but
it.
olives?
From like,
Well, of course, nothing but not nothing but.
Well, yeah, I would assume there's other. You can't just say one topping and assume I can figure out the rest like I'm one of those int J's.
perhaps some more sodium chloride.
I'm simulating the taste in my mind.
Well, since you want to be a wise ass about it, what would you
I-
think I would put?
Okay, if I ask you what you put on your pizza and you say just one topping, I would assume that's it.
Anyway, to answer the question, if I'm just getting like a franchise thing, probably just usually like pepperoni, peppers, probably some kind of cheese if they have it available.
I don't know, extra cheese is always so expensive, but then again, so is any topping.
Yeah.
Where's that freaking cage?
I put
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
put
this is an
Domino's
option.
pizza.
Pepperoni
Like,
and bacon
man,
and olives.
the Domino's takeout. Back to Domino's. The takeout used to be multi-toppings. We used to be a society.
We used to
You
be a
used to be
fucking
able-
country.
Where's
could
I
this?
think
put
it might have been as high as
different
3, but it's
toppings.
been a long time.
On camera, work with me. Rayman, I swear to all, it's
Maybe you
decent.
have to.
You'll never hit them swinging blindly.
Can you like hop on the railing and then get into the little room it's in, or is it
I
just
don't
shooting
think
it?
so. That doesn't. Wait, no, that is a 3.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
It is.
No.
There we go. Yay.
It's got a little doghouse. I don't think I want a dog that could kamikaze itself at any second.
I compose.
Just the noise, god damn it.
Whack.
Not that one.
Bring the noise.
Someone in
Billy,
here
where's
played
your
the
pizza
played the noise update and having them get to the Doys, quote unquote, trying to refight was really, really fucking
I
funny.
believe that was blue.
Yes.
It was a wonderful experience.
Oh, this is another one of those power-up locked areas.
I
Yeah, if
love
you want 100%
backtracking
this,
and
gotta...
I love backtracking,
Yeah.
Charlie. Especially when I have no idea if it's just that backtracking that is like all of the stuff I'm missing in a level. That's the best.
Here, Clark. Here's the elixir. Thanks, little buddy.
Why did he?
Wow!
It's it.
Now I can go crush a whole bunch more pirates. Cool, but put me down first, okay? Get away!
It's this way, though.
That's the way he came.
Why you came?
Is it?
Oh.
Because cutscene and then I enter the room. Yeah, but then there's this door.
Different area.
A little stream.
Robots come out here to think. Beep boop. I really need to think about this.
Beep boop.
Woohoo!
Why did that need a cutscene?
Such a zest for life, this Rayman man.
I wonder what robot pirate slurs are.
Well, we discussed this. You get one for the
You get
duration
one
of the
hard
Let's
C
Play.
word.
Kenny?
I mean, they're pirates, so
Kenny,
they probably
what?
just do like bilge rat and stuff like that, and landlubber.
There's got to be like robot.
Yeah, but they're not animals. is the
You're
problem.
rusty land loboto. It's late. I'm not in the mental capacity to think up robot pirate.
Robot
puns.
pirate puns sound pretty complicated. Wait, I bet you the walking shell could walk up.
Something the Pirates of the Caribbean. Help.
They ain't even
We
got a
haven't seen the
doghouse. How's
spider
he
yet,
spawn
have
in there? Everybody knows dogs belong in doghouses.
Pure determination.
Dogs eat dog food.
Kibbles and bolts.
Yeah. Well, I lost my super shot power up. That's that.
It's over. I guess you gotta
You are
restart the
you are no
speedrun
longer
attempt.
Rayman Dorado.
Don't worry, you'll get another power up soon.
What was the... Okay, I found the go fast button.
What is this goddamn piano riff reminding me of?
Oh, Rayman, you suck! Laser Hawk, that's what that stupid show is called. I called it Laser Pants for some reason. I didn't even do it as a joke. I legitimately thought it was called Laser Pants. They dug up poor Rayman's corpse and thought it'd be funny to dangle it around like a puppet for a few minutes. And I'm still mad. Considering I'm bringing it up now. For the love of...
Hang on, let's stack.
Great, we're gonna have to go through a list of songs to think of what that piano riff reminded me of after this.
Rayman.
No, the Rayman music is not reminding me of Rayman.
Oh my goodness.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
You know,
This is
100%
feeling almost like
Rayman Arena? I'm not really sure why I did either.
feels almost like the Pepsi Man problem, where you're outrunning like the actual like trigger for the
Yeah.
obstacle.
Has Pepsi Man gone?
I need a Rayman in like a little like Desert Explorer hat riding one of these.
Trying to get him some delicious ivory.
I don't think you're supposed to eat it.
That's what the Chinese keep telling me. My muscles are
I think they
big.
just
My muscles are strong. I do huge sex every day.
Rayman,
For you.
pirates have captured Globa.
Yeah, I know.
They're going to find him using the missile, which
The
guards
missile.
the entrance to the Manir Hill.
Oh, does a missile spawn now? Oh, you gotta run the missile into... Okay. I eat tiger skin, big sex, huge adrenaline every day, large muscle testosterone. You buy now.
pangolin toenails. Poor pangolins.
I would not put Rayman
I feel bad for any
near the
animal
Chinese
that's been
medicine
caught into
makers.
the vortex of Chinese penis pills, but something about pangolins in particular just makes me really sad.
They're just really cool animals, and I don't... I'm just more amazed. This isn't something that happened like 30 years ago and it was revealed as a scam and like, okay, we learned our lesson. They're still doing it. How do you not know this doesn't work by now? Surely the results,
It's like
or the lack thereof, would speak for themselves.
you found this animal that's covered in plate armor and looks like it's got anxiety, and you decided we should fucking kill it and grind it into pills.
Oh yeah, there's spiders now.
Spiders!
See, Billy, if they consume enough animal pills, one day they'll achieve immortality.
They're still trying
What if
to
I
do
don't
that.
want to achieve immortality? What if I just want to be nice to
What
the
if
animal?
being? I think being friends with a pangolin seems pretty cool.
I think the spider's
The
about to get
spider's
us.
kind of physicking all over me. Oh yeah, no, they don't mess around. They also got huge health bars.
Okay.
Another one up there. You
It's also
pirates
like-
got kind of lazy with your cages after a while, didn't you?
Might be using whatever stock sound they use for SpongeBob's shoes.
Now I'm encouraged to grab these because they also double as cash for some reason.
You
Which I guess
pay
I guess
this
means
much.
I guess they aren't like used as to open stuff. Then it's kind of weird. Actually, you could probably go this whole game and not actually collect a lot of lums.
Oops, I thought I would have grabbed onto that. There we go. Okay, yeah, I cleared the place out. I think this might be the level where we get revealed that Globox is a shaman.
You are not a shaman. You huff fermented plum juice in the woods.
And neglect your children.
Pay your child support.
I can hear his
I'll give
stupid noise.
Rayman this. They make some good-looking swamps. Maybe not the best game. Maybe not the best ones to play in, but they
I
look
like Swamp
nice.
3.
You don't spend a whole lot of time in it, though. You spend most of it in two unrelated boss fights. Futzing around some dude's
Public
house.
enemy number 2.
Damn. This stream is dedicated to the brave robot fighters, the Mujahideen.
Rayman is the greatest.
Okay, now what?
What if the pirate robots were freedom fighters?
Do we fuck up again? Is he supposed to do something?
Something. There he is. Okay.
Ikum bokum.
Okay, that happened. I'm pretty sure this is never brought up again as
Nope.
something he can do.
There's something he can do. Hurry up, you stupid! Get over here!
It's the slight clipping at the end of the sound clip every time that really just brings the whole piece together.
I'm gonna need a bit more than this, Globox pal. I think.
We supposed to be doing something with this?
Supposed to shoot him in his stupid head? Oh. Apparently I was.
Oh. Okay.
Just a massive fire.
Not even anything in particular on fire, just fire. Oh no, take your time. We're not in a hurry or anything. Oh, you gotta. Why don't you cut down that tree and make a bridge? Why don't you cut down that tree and make a bridge?
Apparently, this rain dance is good enough, though, it can just, like, rust robots. I'm not sure if he's just holding back right now or what. What are you clapping at me for? You know what you gotta do.
Maybe it's like acid rain and he's a menace to society. Robot and normal like.
I realized he wanted to name what the there's not really a collective name for what all Rayman and all his friends are.
I'm just calling them like Fey folk at this point.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
What's the matter? Are you afraid?
Glowbox, you killed hundreds.
No, Glowbox not afraid. There's no shame in being scared, you know. The warship and the pirates are very dangerous. Oh, if only I had more of my powers. Powers? Glowbox, forget that.
You can keep that one, pal.
A silver lum! Yahoo! Yeah! He gave me lums to make your fists stronger.
You can now fist harder, Rayman.
Just what I always.
Now you can Big Bang attack.
Yeah, at this point is when you get the charge up power, so now I think it's just a flat damage upgrade. Game just let me collect that one for free.
It's kind of weird. The Big Bang like became Vegeta's mainstay in like video games, and I think he uses it like once. Ah,
I mean, it goes hard, so.
yeah. I'm not. I can't say I'm really that crazy about Sparking Zero being a little more realistic and just having a lot of his forms just shoot a regular beam.
I wonder where I shoot.
Spooky.
Actually, at risk of dying here, probably pay a bit more attention.
We're being attacked by industrial light and magic.
Light and magic, good times.
Industrial might and magic. Look, there's a lot of guys I'll fight. ILM ain't one of them. They'd fuck my shit up for sure. Are you supposed to be hitting the ship, or is
Yeah,
this
I've hit it
what
a few
just
times
waves of
already.
pirates? Okay. Oh, I see.
Hit
Yeah, never
this,
mind. That is a
idiot.
bit on the nose.
I've never just seen a more hit this idiot sign in my life. I bet the testers must have really been stuck at this part.
Either that or the pirates are really full of themselves.
Yeah, it's just one of those LED scrolling signs, but nobody knows how to get it off the attract mode. They were gonna write no loafing on it.
Rayman. Bullbox, get out of here! Wow, they really just tried to. Are you? Wow, okay. Now I'm impressed. You gonna try a fourth? Because I didn't expect the third one. Oh, you could totally grab onto that, Rayman. There's no way you can't grab onto that. Oh,
There's a ring.
There's a security system. There's a camera right there. Oddly enough, they only do this once. Is that a ring? Oh, you mean like a ring lum? Are you sure? I don't see it. Although this camera ain't the greatest.
We saw it when you came in.
Oh, what? They ain't gonna... Why'd they take that out? Okay, there it is.
Underway. Everything's okay. It's just a big nose bush. Door inactivated.
Ah, it's just the nose bush. We're lousy with them out here.
I can't come with you.
Oh yeah, her name's Uglet.
My darling Uglet wants to see you.
Got one more level, I'd say. I've completely forgotten what it is. Might just be at the next scene.
I think so.
Rayman! The pirates have just captured Carmen the Whale. Run along to
Oh
the
no, it's Whale Bay.
You can get there from the Glowbox's garden.
What happens if I just fall in here? Oh, you just jump over it. The heck is that? Oh. Who the
All
heck are
game.
you? That like, supposed to be the ref?
Yeah.
Piglet.
You freed my Globot. Thanks. Rayman.
It's the
thanks to
exact
you,
same model.
Globot can sleep
Well, no, that one's
easy.
pink.
By the way, the little one found a little cave in well.
Take me to the cave. I'll show you a path which leads to the stronghold.
I thought you were trying to free a whale.
We'll get to it.
I wonder how whales beach themselves sometimes. They're pretty big animals to accidentally.
The sea can get crazy sometimes.
There's Will. Oh. Yeah, just layer more of those sounds on top of each other. Oh, what the?
You know,
It's
tentacles.
that freaking tentacle from Half-Life. Can I just get past this thing at all?
No.
You can damage boost your way through it, but that's just a bonus. I'm at the Whale Bay, where
We
do
need
I
to
go
get
now?
another power. You'll have to fight the pirates.
Collect it. I'm glad I get an attack boost, it'll probably work out.
Oh, they have rockets now.
Yeah, they're like tracking rockets with little glasses on them. There we go. Oh, wait. Go to the Whale Bay.
That way up it.
Like a button or a camera or what?
Maybe you need some kind of disguise.
Game bug out again. Nothing over here but that tentacle and a plant. I'm not like locking onto the camera there. Whatever, I'm gonna head back.
Take me to the cave. I'll show you a path which leads to the stronghold.
What cave? Oh.
Oh.
Take me to the cave.
Yeah. What? You could have just walked on.
Advance silently. Advance silently and put me in the hole in the wall. The door's open. You can go through.
Oh!
The pirate's mightiest soldier.
Really get a much better look at this guy. I'm not really sure. That's it.
Oh, look, what do you know?
They just hit each other? I didn't think they could do that.
Take him down with one shot.
I woke up. Oh, sure enough. I could totally.
It's that one. Try another.
How soon you gonna pick up Dark Ages, Hoff? If at all. I figured I would get it on sale, but from what I saw, I don't even think I want it for a reduced price.
Wait. If I do get it, I'll have to hack it.
Why is that?
Because my PC is still a toaster.
Oh yeah.
And it's
I'm
busted
not even sure if
besides.
mine could
and,
run it.
and it's busted besides. Mind you, it could run Eternal pretty good. But still.
I mean, how much could they really stuffed in? Surely if Eternal could run fine on a computer, then this new one could probably run okay. I certainly can't see much of a
Say
grand
what you
old
like about
difference.
it, they know how to program.
Hey, Rayman! Carmen the whale is trapped. The pirates want to use her blubber
That's
to
messed
oil
up.
the engines of their prison boat. Go help her, fast, before it's too late.
That's pretty freaking evil. We're gonna oil our slave ship with whale blubber. Is that a clam? New in Revolution, clams. Oh, come on. The clams on an eye are actually on its shell. Kind of hard to explain exactly where they are, but they got them and it looks kind of weird. I'm gonna friggin'... Oh, there it is. Oh, these hurt. Dang! Oh, great.
Those are
That's
hot
what I get
coals.
for being curious. Fire hot.
I mean, what did you think was going to
I was
happen?
curious if there just wouldn't be any hurt box on them.
It was a pit of hot
There are
coals,
plenty
mate.
of games where that would not have been the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. stupid whale.
Yeah, Mario gets on some hot coals and he just goes "ah wow wow" for a second.
It's big funny.
Well, it still
You
hurts
can
you.
even use the lava waterfall in the mountain as a speedrunning trick. That's right, I gotta... kind of switch. Oh, here.
Teleporter there might summon a shell for you.
Wow, thanks, Haw. The heck? Oh. There's the switch, it was just dark.
It looks like one of those weird rings from Star Fox. It gives you an extra man.
You really just called an extra man?
Haven't you called them that before
It's a one-up. Nah,
sometimes?
dude, it's a one-up. It's always been a one-up. I've never actually heard anybody use the phrase extra man for another life.
I'm murderously certain someone here has said it before.
Murderously is a bit much. Calm down.
Surprised the whale isn't voiced, though. I don't want to accidentally... Okay, yeah, that's the right way. I saw another cave over there.
Nothing else here.
It's kind of a dull secret, actually. You guys ever try opening your eyes underwater because you saw it in games? Freaking hurts. not supposed to do that.
Once or twice.
Oh, I gotta find it.
There it is. Can't you make him fall over the
Yeah, that's what I'm
ledge?
trying to do, Hoff. Give me a sec. If he freaking turns on a dime.
Done sent us into the Dreamcast symbol.
Might be 2 more sessions of this left. Because we're getting into the mass next time.
Rayman, without Globox or Harmon, you won't be able to go inside the temple.
Well, we just rescued them. Don't know why you're telling us this.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing you did, but in case you didn't,